Alright guys, let's talk pools. Love having one, hate spending hours cleaning it, right? Dragging out the hoses, scrubbing the walls, there has to be a better way. Well, this might just be it. This is the brand new 2025 Seauto SAT20 robotic pool cleaner. And the specs, they're pretty impressive. We're talking a massive 3-hour runtime, that's 180 minutes. It's designed for both in-ground and above-ground pools up to 2,000 square feet, and it claims to climb walls. As you can see right now, I'm putting it through its paces and you're actually seeing if it's climbing those walls or not. But the main question is, does the performance match the promises? Is this robot finally the one that lets you kick back and actually enjoy your pool instead of breaking your back cleaning it? So I've been testing it for about a week. You've been watching it all go down. My pool is like the torture test for these robots with nothing is straight. Everything's got seats. It's got the zero drop entry, everything that could trip one of these things up. What do you say we go pull it out and see how it actually worked out? So take it out nice and slow so that it has time to drain the water. But I have to say, this really drains really quick. Let's take a look and see what we found after a couple days. What do you say we take a look at it right here? So this has been running for a couple days. I have to say, I still love the paint job. That's still totally reminding me of one of those old Gulf liveries for the race cars. But I have also been completely impressed with the way it's run around the pool, with one exception, one problem, which I will tell you about. But first, let's see what we got in here. Super easy to pull this out and take a look. And okay, you could tell it is spring even here in southern Florida. Let me show you this. So we're in a cage here with obviously our own plants all around it. So look, you can see we have an absolute ton of what amounts to little things being shed by the plants as they start to grow here in the spring. Pollen and little leaves and seeds and stuff. Wow, that is a ton of it in here. So let me show you how to clean this out real quick. All right, I'm gonna say pardon the noise. All the pool equipment's out here and the air conditioning equipment, but it's a great place to clean a pool cleaner. So let me show you how to do this. First off, you just open the hood, then you pull out the little basket. Let's rinse off the equipment first. Want to keep that clean, right? Let's rinse it all out. Start that off right. Then simply gonna take the top off of this, rinse it off. Ooh, is this thing dirty, man. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing with the basket here. Let's first shake out the debris. Now, obviously, you don't wanna spray from the inside out, right? Because we're not trying to ram the dirt deeper into the screens. We're trying to spray from the outside in. Making progress, making progress. Look at that, like new. Then, just do a quick reassemble and we're ready to go again. Top back on, open the hood, put it in. Let's go talk about it. Okay, so that's all that's involved in cleaning it up, but what you wanna know is how was it overall? So I was super impressed on some levels with one exception. Super impressed at how well the algorithm seems to work. It seems to really cover the pool very well. Does the sides. Now obviously this is not equipped to really scrub the waterline, but it absolutely runs itself up the sides and that kind of stuff. As you will see here in the video, I'll show you, it does go up the sides, but our pool has a lot of seating areas and steps where I found it will go up the side of the seating area, but not kind of crest over and then clean that seating area, then move up the rest of the side. So to me, it seems like the sensor is, as it gets to the top of the side where the seating area starts, it's kind of detecting that at the top of the pool, or just doesn't know how to traverse onto the seating area and clean that. So if you have a seating area and you're looking for that to be cleaned, this is not the right unit for that. But if you're talking about basic sides, all our sides are curved. There's almost nothing flat here. It went up all the sides and went right up to the water line and backed itself down. Did a great job with that. Obviously, you saw all the debris it got. Did great for that. The runtime was definitely good. Recharge time, not a problem either. The only hitch that I have, and again, Very complicated pool, really not exactly what this is designed for, but that's why it's kind of a great place to test these things out. It got kind of stumped by the stairs into the pool and the seating areas all around the sides of the pool. Anyway, I think that's asking a lot from this. If you're looking for something for 90% of the pools, this is going to really work well. If you got a 1% pool here, you need something a little more sophisticated. Okay, you've seen the review. I thought you might be interested in a little unboxing so you know what it comes with. This is kind of a unboxing deconstructed because the box is gone. So here is exactly how it was packed. I actually haven't even seen it yet because you're in the past here now. We've time traveled to the past. Here is the plug. That was a little Captain Obvious for you. The hook for pulling it out. Comes with an instruction manual right there. And let's see the unit for the first time. This thing is actually really kind of cool looking. I love the blue color. It's got this cool kind of like... So for you fellow race fans out there, doesn't this blue with the orange remind you of that classic Gulf racing color scheme? I think it looks really good. What else is interesting here? We got the power button, the different modes. You got wall only, floor only, wall and floor. Obviously, you have seen all of this stuff already. This is not news to you. This is all new to me though. Okay, here we have basket, which is a kind of moderate size. It's kind of really nice the way it's kind of like not a grand huge thing, but not mini either. It looks like a very reasonable size for what we're asking it to do. Obviously, four-wheel drive. We have a little bit of scrubbers on the side to direct the debris into the inlet. You've seen this already, but this is what you can expect when you get the unit yourself. This is what will be in the box that I can't show you. If you want to get one of these, there's going to be a link either right here on the screen or worst case down in the description. If you use that, it actually helps the channel out a little bit. Doesn't cost you anything extra, so I'm going to say thank you in advance if you could do that. Remember to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or if you're wondering about stuff, put it in the comments. If you're a fan of the Gulf Racing paint scheme, put that in the comments also. I like to know my other fellow racers who are watching these videos. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.